the polygons. Whoa! Whoa, what's going on? Get out of there! Get out of there! Nasty, what are you doing? Alright, welcome to the channel. I'm Mike Ethereal. This is I play, you watch. I'm playing, you're watching. Maybe you're just listening. Maybe you're blind. I'll describe what's going on. I'm looking out the window from my base, which is in a tri-corner area. 3 biomes touch the desert, the savanna, and the plains. And then, for some reason, I've planted cherry blossoms everywhere. As you can tell from my ringtone, I might have an interest in all things Japanese. Including Dragon Ball Z and cherry blossoms. Alright. Going back down to my bed, down my spiraling staircase. I'm gonna skip the nighttime. It's good for the soul, and this is SoulCraft. That's right, SoulCraft is the server that I'm on right now. And it's really chill here. People are very nice. Somebody built me a very nice nether portal, so that way I didn't have to actually go find that 3rd diamond. And right now, I'm just making my way down this hole, this deep hole. And why would I be doing this? Because I am the Quidsach Hazarach. No! Because I mean, yes, but also, that's not the reason. I'm gonna make a hole to the bottom of the overworld, and then at the bottom I'm going to build an underground vault where I will keep the villagers vaulted in. Right? That's kind of the plan. Now, I don't have enough sand to do that trick. I guess I'll just have to put this one like 1 higher. Yeah, it won't be too bad. It won't be too bad if I do that. What I'm doing is I'm building a machine. A machine that produces TNT, infinite TNT. The infinity device. I have collected all the stones. No, you don't need stones, actually. Well, you do need cobblestones, some, for the construction, but you need note blocks, TNT. You need observers. You need pistons. Turbo Deluxe. Hello, can you hear me? Turbo Deluxe piped in on YouTube. I also have a YouTube channel. It's also called I Play You Watch, as I just said, abbreviated at IPYW to make it easy to type. There is a raffle, by the way. When I hit either 50 followers on Twitch, or if I hit 200 on YouTube, 200 subscribers. Each one has a different raffle, different prize. I don't remember what the 200 one was. It might be a VHS tape. It might just be a blank VHS tape, you guys. Because I think when I started that raffle, I was on a kick where I was updating my my collection, trying to get everything digitized. So it's probably a VHS tape. So if you want a freshly sealed VHS tape, for some reason, if you just need one that's like never been used, now's your chance. Okay, here we go. Round 3 of TNT Dynamite. I win the fight. Now, before I do that, let me try something. Let me see if I'm just right here, if this is close enough to do it. Oh, you know what? I think it worked. Hey, there we go. I didn't have to go all the way back down to the bottom. So, full disclosure, I don't know how long I can stay on tonight. I do have other things to do tomorrow, and there's a lot going on. A lot. And I'm trying to quit caffeine, and it's not working. Full disclosure. I had a little caffeine today. Just a little bit. Alright. No. Trapdoor at the bottom or at the top? Which way was it? I think it was at the top. Yeah, that feels right. There we go. Unless it's... Well, it's too late now. There it is. If it doesn't work, I'll double check my design, I guess. Actually, if it doesn't work, I might just blow up. Haha! It might not even matter at all. We'll see. We'll see if I blow myself up on accident today. Whoop. Now to get this thing started up. Maestro, if you please. I'm just gonna build maybe one more block away. There we go. Just in case I did this wrong. Well, there it goes. Booyah! I guess that's correct. Cool. Now remember, don't go too fast. Not at first, because the TNT can bounce around a lot if I make too many of these. But after getting about this time, it doesn't matter too much. Especially if the water problem. That makes you just want to Now, in most cases, again, if you're just joining me, then I guess this is the first time I'm explaining this. In most cases, this will just keep going down pretty far. But this area has an issue. Despite my attempts to clear out the water up here, there's a second body of water underground. Down there. See? Where the blasting happens. Ugh. So, okay, it's time to go deep dive today. Deep dive. Fix all this with the deep dive. Alright. Do some calisthenics. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, here we go. And I'm just going to fill all this in with as much sand as possible, as quickly as possible, as much as I can. We're running out of air. We're running out of blocks in this case. Yikes. Hey, gravel. There we go. It'll all come back to me when it's blow it up again. Well, blow it up again. I really look like someone with a plan. Plan to blow things up. Yes, I am actually. Yeah, that was one of those lines the Joker said. It's like, dude, everything you've done was very planned out. What are you talking about? You're not fooling anybody. This is definitely not a random act. This is definitely premeditated. But If you haven't watched the second Joker movie, the new one with Phoenix, then I'm just saying you should just watch the ending, and that's all you should watch, because the ending was a shock. I think a lot of people missed it because they didn't stick around for the movie. But at the ending, it's like, oh my gosh, now it all makes sense. You'll see. Yeah, just skip the movie, go straight to the end. Just watch like the last 10 minutes of that movie. That's all you need to watch. And then report back in the comments with how shocked you were, or if you got it, if you if you linked it together and it was like, oh, aha, now I see. But like, I haven't heard anyone at all, anywhere, online or in real life, talk about the end of this movie at all. And I'm kind of like, wait, what? Shouldn't we at least acknowledge that the end is good? And that was a long way around to just get to the end of the movie. And not that just says good, but it explains, it answers some questions. It really does. So that's my recommendation for the day. I'm glad somebody's enjoying this stream. It feels like I didn't waste my time. Like someone out there is listening. I'm not just talking to myself. Yeah. Whoa. Did somebody go to bed? I don't know what time it is now. Where did the sun go? Oh yeah, it's definitely still night. I might be the only one on. Maybe one other person. Maybe just one. So if you're in voice chat typing, guess what? I can't hear what you're typing. If you're wondering which chat I read from, it is Twitch. It is the Twitch chats. Good day. Alright, yeah, I'm not popping somebody's bed. What if somebody's sleeping there? That's rude. Rude. Alright, what's cooking? Nothing's for breakfast? Nothing at all. Alright. Let's see. Everything's still there. And then, Still there. Yeah, this is the first server I've been on where it's like, I haven't really had to worry about looting, even though nothing's protected. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I put my bed farther down away from the nether portal. The whooshing sound would keep me up at night. Probably. Just, I imagine it would. Alright, how are we doing on the holy moly? Holy moly, holy moly. Bebop bop. Spoodoo. Spoodoo. Face. Oh man, that one block is kind of blocking my view of the progress here. Yeah, it might be time to fill in that water. This process is so strange because it feels like this is taking forever, but really, this is way, way faster than if I had done this by hand. Even though it's a little confusing at the moment. Ooh. Yeah. Just a little. Alright. Yeah, this spot's gonna be difficult. Uh-oh, we got a zombie somewhere. Where's the zombie? Hello? Anybody down there? Okay. I don't know. Oh, I released it again. But that's fine. It's better to get it out of the way now than like this one. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Kind of misjudged the angle of attack there. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. Some of you just got that song out of your head. Now it's back. Haha. There we go. Ooh, big hole. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's keep going. Drop the beat. That's what happens when you drop the bass in Minecraft. dropping the blow up. Boom, 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 boom. Skadoosh. I think this might be the limit. No, there's a little more. Alright. I think that's it. Okay. Now to move the whole machine over again. So first things first. I'm gonna disassemble this machine the proper way. First, taking out the most dangerous bit. There we go. Then after that, it kind of doesn't matter what blows up in what order, does it? So I'm gonna grab it. I'm doing the grabbing. You just watch. It's not a team effort. Exactly. I got this. Okay, that I'm gonna have to go fetch. Okay, that one too. It's not a perfect system. But they didn't go too far. Oh, there's the other one. Come here, you. Come here, you little stinker. Yeah, that's good. Nice indeed. Okay. What can go in the pouch? Diorite. Okay. Now, do want to get rid of this bit. I just don't like it. It's blocking my view of the beautiful hole. Holy moly. That's the big holy. Alright, so let's just do a quick check. Biome check. Savannah. Check. Plains is over here. But is it covered by the hole? Yes. And then of course, desert. Check. The hole covers all three biomes. That's what we want. That's part of it. If I didn't get that right, what are we even doing here? Come on. Alright. Up and at 'em. Up and at 'em. So, the next step is, let's just do a quick inventory check. Let's whoa, I'm getting dizzy here. Getting turned around. What? Alright. I'm gonna make a little repository. And by little I mean I'm gonna dump all this dirt. There we go. I'm just gonna keep a little bit. Yes. Wait. No, I actually do need cobblestone. Yes. Okay. Alright. Inventory check. TNT, trap, pistons, snow blocks, observers, redstone. That's it. There's no dried coral. There's no slime. Simple. It's a very simple machine. Precise. You can build it early in the game. You do not need to find a swamp. And you do not have to fight the ogre and his donkey. Okay. Now, it seems as if I have destroyed my other one that I built already. Maybe I should not have done that, because now I don't remember how far out they were spaced. I think maybe one more. Yeah. That's probably right. That's probably close enough. This is not right. What have I done? I messed it up. There we go. This way. Imagine doing all this without like a parachute or ropes or an elytra. And that's basically what we're doing. Just 1920s style, no safety rules construction. Yep. Just if you die, you die. That's just life. Well, actually, that's death. Well, you know. Hold up. I don't think. Oh, maybe that is right. No, that's not right. Curious. I don't understand these things. Sometimes I get them to do the correct thing. Yeah, there we go. Must be the part of the block that I'm aiming at. Maybe that has something to do with it. I'm also starting to figure out why I hear all these YouTube narrators narrate so strangely sometimes. And it's just like, why are they over enunciating everything? Ah, it's because there's automatic caption generation. Oh. And the computer has to understand everything you say. Because if you start talking with some kind of accent, it might not get what you meant. Like, today I was talking to my contractor and I'm using the voice to text option, and I said something like, "Are you here in this place?" And it wrote heroin. I accidentally sent it before I checked it. So it's just like, oh man, I hope he understands that, yeah, I'm not a drug dealer, guys. Just don't do drugs. You know what? Watermelons. Watermelons are much better. Get yourself fresh watermelons. Don't do drugs. There we go. Bombs away. Test number 2. Success. Oh no! Oh, now this thing is too close to that thing. Brah. Just... oh my goodness. Look at all the destruction that's happening now because of this waterfall. It's kind of pushing everything out. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow, don't you know? Ho-ho. Yeah, reached the point of diminishing returns. Ooh, wow, that's smart. Did I do that? It's like a combination of Urkel and SpongeBob right there. Oh, there's more water. Wow. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. I need to go all the way down there to get to it, though. Is that it? Yeah, this is it. It's just that one tiny square. Oh no, there's more here. There's a few. I have a feeling we'll be seeing this waterfall again. You haven't seen the last of me. Minecrafter. Oh. Hey, what's down here? Oh, danger. That's what. We're closed. Bye. like physically. Like I'm actually kind of awake right now. It's weird. I'm just like tired emotionally, spiritually. That have come so far. It took me so long just to get to this point. Like 12 episodes across 4 different servers. Finally, it's coming together. Like, alright, there we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here we go. Ooh. You know what? I'm kind of glad that there's no villagers here right now in a way. Because I think I would have just gotten distracted. You know, wrangling them up, keeping them safe, moving them away from the machine. Now, I don't have to worry about any of that. I can just destroy at my leisure. Okay. Calm down, calm down. Here we go. We're almost done. We're almost done. Wait, wait. Oh no! What? I missed some water. Oh well. But I don't know if you know if it's gonna affect anything. Decide that it's right there. Uh-oh, look at that. Do you see it? Villagers in the distance. That is exactly why I want to build my town at the bottom of the world with a big glass ceiling to protect my villagers from pillagers. Y'all, I don't even have a bow and arrow right now. How am I supposed to fight pillagers? The only way I can think to fight them is with more monsters. Maybe I can set my witch on them. Maybe they'll fight the witch. Maybe I have enough string or something. We'll see. Somebody said if you kill cats, you need string. It sounds messed up, but maybe it's true. Oh, that's right. That's right. I don't need to actually fight the pillagers. I just need to capture them in my Pokeballs. Oh, well, that could be as hard. All right. Where are they? Are they coming? Oh man! I could have sworn they were like right over there. Still there? Where'd they go? Came all the way up to my lookout tower. Barricaded it up, maybe for nothing. Huh. Well, that was exciting. Stay sharp. It might still be around here. Okay. I think the coast is clear. Back to this problem. Oof. Oh, did I go too far down? Yes, I did. Oh, now we have more problems. Zombies. All I want are zombies and quiet. Zombies and quiet in this world. I'm surprised we haven't heard from 26. Warning. Warning. Wee. Master of the taper fade. Where has he gone? Faded away, some say. Oh? Bots. Okay. There we go. Now I can go back up. Sort of, maybe, if I can find a way back up. I'm not going to wait until this thing breaks. I'll be a little proactive. I hear them. Don't see them. I hear those bones. Those xylophone bones. So, y'all should go, if you want to hear some interesting music, go look for a song called Unicorn Bones. That's funny. You should listen to it. It's also a little creepy. A little creaky. It has what I call the cupcake vibes, and if you know what that is, then you know. If you don't, well, only Google that if you're like 13 and up. And if you found something you're like, this can't be right, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I mean, it's wrong. It's so wrong. But you're in the right place. Oh, all right. Since I'm here, I think it's time to destroy the original platform here. I don't really need this. What is this? I just keep hopping over it. There we go. There's no trace. These hiccups, they're nasty. Alright, and away we go. like it when it's that smooth table effect. Yep, and that's about as deep as it goes. Alright, but as you can see, this was super effective at making a big ol' hole. Almost down to the very bottom. And that's a big step forward. Okay. Yes, I know my pickaxe durability is getting low, isn't it? True, true. Very true. Alright. Now, before I disassemble that, I think I'm gonna take... Let's take a kind of a 360 view of the hole. Sort of, right? Go all the way around, figure out, okay, this is what I've got to work with now. Alright? All this, yes. And I suppose I am gonna have to finalize this to some degree, right? So let's see. Let's just square this off so that way there's some definition about where the borders of the hole will be. Alright. This is going to be the tricky part because there's houses here. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to demolish at least part of this house. Not the part that connects the platform. But enough of the house to figure out where the corners are at here. And okay. Grab all the pieces. Cactus. Boop. I think we can leave that bed floating in midair. Why not? Sure. Alright. Move this off over here. Risky part. Got all the water after all. Good, good. Okay. Alright. Good deal, good deal. There we go. Okay. That's a good start. Now, let's check it out. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's just demolish a little bit more of this house here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to break these beds. Hope nobody was sleeping in those. Sorry. Sorry if you were. Can't put beds away. Kidding me? Minecraft logic, guys. Minecraft logic. Can you store a cactus? Sure. A bed? No, that's too much. Okay. So, here's how it's gonna work. There's water here, so I'm not gonna use this side for the entrance. I'm gonna actually use the entrance that already exists right here. This is where the entryway will be. Everything up here is going to be glass. It's all going to be encased. I'm going to even out the hole all the way down to the bottom. Right? I've done as much as I can with TNT. I've cleared a vast swath of it with TNT. Now it's time to be a little bit more precise. Anything that is cut, sandstone, smooth sandstone, don't need it. Dirt, gravel, buy. That thing, terracotta, forget it. Andesite, never seen it. There we go. Another chest. Might as well steal it. Make a bigger chest. There you go. Jesse, you know what time it is. That's right. It's time to cook. It's time to cook. Cook that sand. And while the sand is cooking, now it's time to chop some wood, get some more wood to replenish the supply. There we go. Beautiful. Just sitting under the fallen cherry blossoms is like the best feeling in the world. I don't understand. I don't understand it. I'm just here for it. Somebody stole my crops. What the heck? Oh, wait. I just noticed. I was like, there's nothing here. Nobody wants that feather. But they stole all the crops. Why? Why, Gary? Why? Sometimes you just gotta take a moment, take it in, you know, just a little bit. We know why. All right. So let's see. course, will be the descent on this side here. All that nonsense over there, I'll get back to it. But for now, let's see how far I can wind around here before I have to come back and finish a ceiling or something. I think, yeah, the dynamite did its job, right? It cleared so much of this that honestly it's not going to be a big deal. How far away I am from bedrock. Am I really that far? Is this really like halfway down? You know, this time I started from sea level, which I don't honestly usually do. Most of the time I start from like a mountain or something because it's a little just, I like to dig. I like to dig into it, make it like an underground sort of base, you know. Okay, that's too high. There we go. Reload. Reload. Wait. Sleep. Okay, now I've got some glass. What? Should I tint it? No, I think it's fine. I don't know if tinting it would do anything bad, but this is an experiment. So, in the interest of science, let's start with untinted glass. And by tint, I don't mean like the dark tint. I mean like colorization, right? Should we colorize the glass? Make colored glass. No, not this time. I think for this first run, maybe I'm talking like I'm gonna make a whole bunch of these villages for some reason. But yeah, once I get the science down, some other YouTuber can do that. Stone axe did break. What are you talking about? About to? I just did it. I just broke it. You're too late. All right. Yeah, Oh yeah, I just realized, once I get the glass ceiling up here, I am going to have to redo this staircase anyway. So I might as well just figure it out now. Before I get too far. Yo, yo, hey turtle in a box, I'll tell you what that hole is for. That hole is where I am going to build my underground village. That's right. I have found the perfect spot where 3 biomes touch. Let me go to the top of the tower. Let me go to the top of the tower. For those just tuning in, or if you have fast forwarded through the show for some reason and you are here, let me get you caught up. We got your desert. We got your plains. We got savanna. This cherry blossom grove is artificial. Don't mind that. And then it sounds like we got a piglin up there. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. Somebody put another portal on top of my base, so that's happening. Da da da. So what I'm gonna do is dig to the bottom of the hole, and then at bedrock, I'm gonna start building three towns that will form one large metropolis, and each one will be in a different biome. So I'm gonna see if I'll get 3 different kinds of villagers or not. I don't think anybody's done this experiment, so I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna see if it works. If it even works at the bottom I don't know. Will it work at the bottom of the world? As long as I've got, like, sunlight? Maybe? But I don't really know for sure. I don't think anybody's tried. Wait, did I just take all my sand out of here? Why did I do that? What am I thinking? Doop doop. So yeah, that's what the hole's for. This is where the town will go. This one area is the space that they will share in conjunction, right? So that means that this is probably where I'm going to have to put some farms for stuff to grow, and I will try to put the spawners for the villager repopulation procedure close together in this corner area here. Now, nothing's really stopping me from, I guess, making a 4th village, maybe, next to the other 2. But I only have 3 biomes, so even though it's a square, it's we're just gonna have like an extra spot for whatever the bonus biome is. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. Alright, so actually, we can probably preview it now. So, here we go. So this is going to be Savannah in this corner. Alright? Savannah. This corner. Also Savannah. So Savannah's going to get 2. Desert. Desert over here. Desert over here. Wait, what happened to plains? No. We had a plains biome over here, didn't we? Are we not? Okay, plains is actually over here. But this is Savannah? Wait a minute. This is plains. Desert. Oh, I'm going to have to be real careful. Okay. It's going to be more like a triangle. It's going to be more like a triangle, I guess. But, you know, the center of the town is going to be like over here. Don't worry about it. So, it'll make sense. It'll make sense once we get down there. But yeah, plains, Savannah, desert. I wish I had a spot where 4 biomes touched, like a 4-corner area. But ooh, that seems like it's asking for way too much. I don't know. I don't know if I have the heart to keep searching the whole server for a spot like that. It turns out that this is the only desert biome that anybody on the server has discovered so far, which in itself is kind of like, what? That doesn't seem right. It seems like there should be more. Why is it this way? But I don't know. Some seeds are weird. So this might just be a weird seed. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know, guy. Alright. Now that I think about it. Here we go. Oh. Alright. Alright, now I'm kind of thinking like with minecarts how this is going to work, so probably a little lower. There we go. Just in case nobody, I don't want anybody bumping their head, right? Now, oh yeah, you know what? If the hole, if we're going to maximize, yeah, there we go. If we're going to maximize light into the hole, then really, there we go. I'll fix that later. Instead of going along the edge like this, what I really should be doing is going into the wall. Right? Yeah. Oh, except the sand. Yeah, I forgot. Desert part's gonna be annoying to do because of the sand. That's probably far enough. And then, you know what? Chair crossing. Why not? I'll find something sturdier later, like obsidian or something, or crying obsidian. Yeah, there we go. So, I guess I need to leave this open. There we go. That'll work. What? Okay, let's all watch the sunset. Make some more sand into glass. Make some more glass. They call me Mr. Glass. Such a great movie. Okay, good. Ooh, wow, I'm out of iron. That's kind of caught me off guard. Okay. Back to stone. Okay. All right. Luckily, there's more iron along the way, I guess. Sort of. Now I've reached a curious problem. Well, let's go the other way. I don't know what to do now. Dig myself literally into a hole. Wow, okay. Almost got carried away there. Alright, so this is the turn, where it turns this way. Okay. Oh, I don't have the glass done on this side. That's kind of my guide, isn't it? Yeah. It's gonna be hard to do without that. Okay, let's put some more glass down. At least if this iron shovel breaks, I do have enough iron for one more shovel. I really do. Okay. Yeah, this was not measured correctly. Might as well use it if you got it right. We'll just find the edge. Sometimes you gotta make do, right? Okay. worry about going this way because of the water. Oh, look at this. Got a nice little shade from the rain. Do I have more sand, maybe? I feel like I've got more sand somewhere. I've turned it all into sandstone, probably. Sand anywhere, and I've this huge desert, and I've used it all up. Filling in, yeah, probably filling in the underwater, the underground. You know what I mean. Some of you are like, no, I have no idea. What do you mean, Mike? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You're crazy, man. You're a crazy man. You're a maniac, whoa, whoa, whoa. There you go. You're buddy now. I guess if you say anything, it messes up the sleeping pattern. I don't know why. I don't want to just leave that TNT. What did I say? TVT. What is TVT? What even is TNT? What does it even stand for? Does anyone even know? Is it even real? Here. Might as well disassemble the machine. Reassemble a pickaxe. It's on top of the world. This is how they did it in ancient times, building skyscrapers from the great heights in old Tartaria. No, the Tartaria didn't exist. There is a great YouTube video. It takes like half an hour to explain why Tartaria seems like it might exist, but doesn't actually. Why the Tartars were actually originally just a clan of Mongols, and then the whole idea of what a Tartar was kept changing so many times that Europeans just kind of got confused about what it meant. And now today, Americans are confused. The confusion just keeps getting worse and worse every generation. I mean, well, I'm sure it's not just my country. I'm sure there's people all over the world who are confused about this Tartaria idea. So, I run the archaeology subreddit, and it's a constant uphill battle trying to keep the subreddit free from people with weird fringe ideas. And I have to try to re-explain, like, look, this isn't a subreddit about your theories, okay? It's about digging up actual things that were actually found. Okay? Okay? You with me so far? You with me? Alright. Now, I still have most of my observers, most of my note blocks. The TNT, which is the important part. And then I lost a couple of my pistons down there somewhere. Okay. How far did they fall? Too far for me to care anymore. But that's fine. They did their job. I don't want to leave it there because it's a danger to other players and myself. It's still a danger to even me. Hurt myself on accident, right? All it takes is one Enderman being like, hey guy, can I take part of your machine? Wow! And then it's gone. And then you could set off a chain reaction. It might be bad. We don't need that. I don't need it, you don't need it. We're not here for that. That's not what we're here for, no. We're here because we're here. Anti-establishmentarianism. The scourge of modern society. Good on you, Chad. I wasn't gonna put that in. Jeez. That's too much. Yeah, that's just too much. Most impressive, but you are not a Jedi yet. Or are you? Maybe you are. Who am I to judge? This is why it's important to establish where the glass ceiling is. Now, before you get all weird on me about this isn't some kind of, it's not some kind of commentary. It just happens to be a literal ceiling made of glass, okay? Just because I have never seen anybody call any of the villagers man. So, Yeah. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Ooh. Careful now. Gotta be a little bit safer with the way I handle this dig, huh? Yeah, look at that. I've already separated myself from the whole island over there. Yeah, it's time to get rid of the sandstone again. It's just taking up so much space. And I'm collecting surprisingly little sand at this point. Just getting like a couple pieces of glass at a time. But yeah, that's the whole turtle in a box. I hope that satisfies your answer. Oh man. There he is. I told you guys. I told you this could happen. You didn't believe me, did you? You were like, ha 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 ha, Enderman, that's fun. Oh no! Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't even sleep. I can't even sleep. It's not even technically night. It's the only game that discourages you from going to bed early. Oh, man, I'm gonna go to bed for real now, guys. I'm so tired. And, okay, why not? I'll give it a shot. Where did I mess up? NEUMOULTRAMICROS PICSILICOV. There we go. Got it. Bazinga. Huzzah. Is it going? Now, I'm not sure what I'm doing with all this money I'm winning, to be honest. Is there like a shop I can go to? I'd be mad if I could have just bought diamonds this whole time. So, this is why daylight's important, to keep things from spawning, right? Once all the shadows are gone and all the crevices and stuff are filled in, we won't have to worry about stuff spawning down there, really. But this is a good start. This is actually a great start. This is amazing. And I don't know if I don't see the pistons down there, so I don't think I picked them up either. They might just be gone. I might just have to remake my pistons. But by the time I get down there, I should have so much materials. Oh my gosh, so many materials. Like, this is actually the first step down that we're making here. This is the first step, right? And this is the second step right here. That's how much progress I made on this side. But it's not quite centered. This would have looked way cooler if I had taken the extra, like, minute to center it, huh? Yeah. It's a little off, but it's fine. It's really more about the utility than the looks. You can tell how good I'm doing by like how many levels I have, since I don't have an enchanting table. It's just I'm at level 17. I haven't died, so that's good. This is hard mode still. That's probably why if I just say the word Enderman, they'll probably appear. They're probably listening from their listening post in the end. The Minecrafter, he's talking about us. What? Oh, we better send a spy. There we go. Man, maybe I should have. It's hard to say. You know, the sizing of this hole is really so arbitrary at this point. It's hard to say if I should have bombed out a little bit more or not. I might just, every time I make the hole wider, I might just be making more work for myself. But if I want to build another machine at any level, I have to clear out a little bit here, because it can't be too close. Otherwise, I'll blow myself up. If there's nowhere for the TNT to drop, the machine doesn't work. It's just how it is. So really, if I had more time for this session, what I would do is, okay, come here. Let's look at this. Right. Well, see, once I get through this part, it's not so bad. So it's hard to say if I should actually build a machine just for that wall, right? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's fine. Okay, this is the part where I should have like put on a book on tape or something, but that's what I used to do. Is I used to listen to books on tape instead of like before streaming was a thing. I used to just chill out, listen to some of the Enderverse books by Orson Scott Card. Wheel of Time. I think I've listened to that whole thing twice. And you know what? That Wheel of Time is so heady. Like, so much of that is just exposition, explaining the lore of the world. I think I could explain the magic system better than I could what actually happened in the story. They're just... The story itself is just like, what? They're fighting Satan? Okay, that's about all I got. It's a pretty simple concept for a book, really. Okay, well, that's not good. I just totally failed my parkour check here. Well, you ever just walking around and you roll a nat one in real life? This is what just happened. Okay. Well, I could keep going, but to be honest, it's getting late. Just gonna put some torches out, just in case some fool tries rolling through here. What's all this about? Imagine walking in on this and be like, huh? What? Okay. Whatever. That's nice. Okay, bye. That's what it's gonna be like for somebody, so yeah, there's no sleeping right now. Oh, let's see. I didn't find any sand this round. Nope. Just gonna go back to the top of my tower. Check things out up here. Look at that. Look at that marvelous hole. Glorious. Glorious hole. Some might call it a hole of glory. Yes. By the way, my channel's not for children. Just saying. Don't demonetize me. Alright. Well, there we are. We got a big hole next to a lake. Some cherry blossoms. We destroyed a couple houses, but you know what? We'll put them back. You know, I'm not trying to... I'm just saying that this is abandoned property, right? All the residents are gone already. We're repopulating. I'm gentrifying this place, really. That's what we're doing. So, this is going to be weird. This is going to be very weird. I'm going to have to destroy all the beds, probably, and unvillage all of this. You guys remember Notch? What happened to him? Did he do something bad that we're not supposed to talk about? Is that why we don't talk about Notch like Bruno? And these are all the hits from all the times I've died. Yep. So, the pillagers did not find my village. That's good. For some reason, those idiots turned around. Maybe they don't like the cherry blossoms. Oh, wow. Wouldn't that be strange if I've discovered on accident that pillagers don't like cherry blossoms? There's always interesting little hidden things in this game, and I wonder, could that be one of them? Talk about it in the comments. Everybody start putting cherry blossoms around your town. See if it prevents pillaging. See if it works. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, that's all I got for today's show. Thanks for watching. And you know what? Stay curious. And keep crafting. Stay crafty. and stay worthy.